Hey guys, welcome back to Southeast Speed Shop. Got a fun little project for us tonight. We're still working on the Nova, getting closer every day to get that thing fired up. We got a couple little projects to take care of, loose ends I'm trying to tie up before we get it fired up. And one of them is a cool little project that I've been working on with this Jack Daniel's bottle to be our overflow reservoir. So a buddy Cal Voss sells these little nipple inserts that fit these Jack Daniel 750 milliliter bottles just perfectly. So they're really nice CNC machined, tapped and threaded. Looks like billet aluminum. Very nice. I've got little O-rings on there, and they seal up nice and tight, perfectly around these bottles. So it's made for this bottle, and it looks fantastic. It even has the hole punch in there for it to also relieve pressure, the whole deal. So it's a really nice unit. You can get those at killfab.com. So check out my buddy Cal Voss. You want to see somebody that's a fantastic fabricator, perfectionist, go check his stuff out. It's super, super rad. The Fab Forums is his YouTube channel, but check out KillFab. I'll put a link below so you guys can check that out. This is going to be our overflow bottle. Of course, we're going to run a line back to a radiator. We'll put a tap there to do that, or a nipple there to run that, barb fitting. But what I've got to do is create a little holder for this thing. So what I'm doing is cutting some 1-inch angle aluminum strips, and I think I've cut them at 3 inches and 3 1/16 inch sections, and they're all 45 degreed out. I got 2 more to cut to make the base. This guy will then sit down into that base for the bottom plate, which will be great. And then I'm going to put a back plate behind it. The back plate will have 2 bolt holes, so I can bolt to my inner fender well. And then I'm going to put a brace around the front of this. So I'll bend up a piece of aluminum. I think I've got it right here. Ooh. Just 1 inch. This is 1 inch 1/8 thickness aluminum that will go kind of around the top like so. I'll bend that around in that same 3 1/16 inch dimension, and the bottle will slip right down into that, and I think we'll be good to go. So that's the hope. We'll see how it turns out, but got a couple more pieces to cut. Bend up a little bit, take you on that journey, and then we'll check out, see how it looks like. All right, I got my pieces made. So I cut out all these little angles, and you can kind of see the shape there. It's going to make a little trough for the bottle to sit in. So there's that, and then I bent up a top section that'll go up kind of like this with this spine on it. So the spine will have a couple of holes in it to mount to the firewall. This will be placed on top of that spine, and the bottle should just sit down in there. And I'm going to put some of the like padded tape, single side pad tape, something like you'd find like insulation foam tape, Home Depot or something like that. And I'm going to line the bottom of this, the outside corners, so it has some kind of vibration protection and resistance to kind of chatter in there. And hopefully that'll take up the gaps that I have in here as well, because there is a little bit of a gap intentionally in my cuts. You can see there is a little bit of room in there, and that's so I could put some of that tape or some type of a padding material in there. So we're going to give this a try. Hopefully it works out. It's the first time I've attempted something like this, so I've got a little test piece here. I'm going to test my welds on before I get to welding on that, and we'll go from there. So I'm probably going to do a little time lapse here. right, here's a completed project. It's not painted yet, but that is what it looks like. My welds are subpar to be at best, but I'm still learning how to aluminum weld. So, all right, here it is in the car. Kind of mounted it up so you can see what we're looking at. It looks pretty good. I think that's the right position. That's actually where the factory overflow bottle mounts, using the same spacing for the brackets there and everything. So probably going to paint this black just to kind of go with the motif of everything else being blacked out. But I don't know, it's kind of growing on me aluminum. Oh, think about it, but looks pretty cool in there. It kind of goes with the theme, and I like it. So hope you guys like that little project. And maybe if you're interested in doing something like that, go check it out on Fab Forums or Kill Fab clothing company, and you could get the little top of the bottle there. So anyway, guys, hey, quick little project, something fun to do. Learning my my welding skills in aluminum. I'm trying to get better at that. So I'm trying to get my skill set up to par. But anyway. See you guys next time on Southeast Beach Shop. Soon we're going to be firing this old girl up. So you can see we're getting close. More to come, guys. Take care. Peace.